So how did we start Hubapps?
Just the month that COVID started, I got fired because the company I was working in lost all the investment. So they gave us a choice of working 1 day a week or just quit forever. In that month, the lockdown started and all the companies froze the hiring processes. So a couple of years back, or 1 year before that, I hired a freelancer to work in my team in Apani. So he didn't work in my team. So 2 years before, I was working in Apani as a UA lead, and we had to hire a freelancer. And the guy that came to help our team was very, very good, and it was very fun to work with him. So we got on very well. And when he heard that I was unemployed, he just said, listen, I have a lot of work right now. Maybe we could partner and work together. So I started working with him as a consultant. We got very nice clients from the very beginning. I worked for PlaySide Studios in Australia. I started working with a very small team from the United States that now became FunCraft, which is a big studio. I got to work. Then I started receiving calls to work only by myself without my friend. And then I had the opportunity of working for DECA Games studio in Germany. And so, a couple of years after that, we decided to move to Spain, to the north of Spain, where I'm originally from. And then last year, because it was just last year, we had the opportunity of working together. So Pablo will join me.
Yeah. So basically, I was not on the UA world, but our common ground always was mobile. I have been working as a mobile developer for many years. Lately, in my last years working with mobile apps, I also find that it was really interesting for me to dive into data and how the users behave with the app. So we have some common ground there. And then, last year we have the opportunity. The company I was working off the project, it was finished, so I was with my hands free. And Maria was just swamped in work. So I think the natural solution was to say, okay, why don't I help you? And then also I just go out of my comfort zone and do something new. What is something that I was looking? So we joined forces, create the brand over a year ago. Here we are.
Yeah, originally I wasn't working alone in all the projects because one of the things that I was doing was getting the help of some of my ex-colleagues from the industry. So I was lucky enough of had a work when I first started on performance marketing that made me travel to many cities in the world. So I had the opportunity of meeting a lot of people that back then we were all starting on this industry. So we were partying and having a lot of fun, and we made good friendships. And now, I don't know, 10 years later, more than 10 years later, 14 years later, some of them had like a very nice, or brought to my life very nice opportunity for working with them, or introduced me to some other partners or clients. And some of them worked with me in some of the projects I was doing alone, because some of the clients that they call in my door, they were big projects that I wasn't able to tackle alone. And that was the idea of what we wanted to do. We found out that it was hard for some companies to find certain roles, or to find people to hire, or to get a specific freelancer for a task, or maybe they have a person on the UA team, but they didn't know how to make or build the reports, what companies to call to build the reports. So during these years, we were able to create a network of companies, of freelancers, of people we really trust. And that was a goal. That was the name, like Hubapps, that you could come to us and we will link you to the right profiles to be able to move forward with your project.